السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم يا شباب؟ هلا والله. اليوم جايب لكم لعبة فيديو جديد، لعبة ريديمشن. ولا تنسوا الاشتراك والشير ولايكات، ولا تنسوا تنشروا مقاطع فيديو. كان معكم RRB. اليوم راح نكمل اللعبة. عندنا مهمة ثانية، وخلصنا قبل شوية لعبة مهمة الشريف وقتلنا الأعداء. اوكي، وهذا القرية. نروح هناك عند البنت اللي اسمها بوني. اوكي، وصلنا.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
اوكي، عندنا توصيل اكيد بضاعة.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
اوكي يا شباب، وصلنا القرية الثانية. راح نوصل البضاعة. نفس اللي كان فيه شريف.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
قالت له روح المستوصف الدكتور واشتري منه أدوية إذا محتاج شيء علاج. اوكي راح نشوف ايش عنده أدوية.
Hey, partner.
You need something for that gout?
فري.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
Thank you very much.
I
اوكي
hear
اخذنا الأدوية وحنرجع عند البنت. الجزء الأول أول مرة ألعبه.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
اوكي راح نشوف ايش في مهمة اليوم ناخذها اليوم. ولا توصيل زي التكاسي. اوكي ايش في خريطة هنا؟ نروح عند الام. فعلك يا حصاني. My horse.
731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! Marshal!
أوه، في مشكلة.
Marshal! I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
Let's
It'd be
go.
my pleasure.
He's just a boy.
اوكي عندنا مشكلة الحين رايحين اعتقد
How long you been
عصابات
working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a
المكسيكان.
telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Oh, now. All right, boys.
Okay.
Let's proceed on foot from here.
وصلنا.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them
Okay,
alive, good.
93
If not,
ذخيرة.
smoke the sons of bitches.
و7
Music
طلقات.
to my ears, Marshal.
كويس. هنتبع الشريف. اوكي.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us.
في واحد فوق. الديل.
Help me out here, will ya?
اوكي. في واحد يقول انا مات.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Hurry up! Stay with us!
My God. Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time.
That's
Damn
enough!
Come on, you Look out! There's two behind that rock.
والله براسه. حلو. يلا
Stay
باقي.
close! Surrender! Or I'll kill you all!
في واحد مختبئ ورا الصخور.
Oh my good God!
ورا الصخور. ايوه شايفه.
That'll do
طالع على
it.
راسه.
Come on, let's keep moving. There's our boys on the other side. They're still coming! Put down your guns and surrender! Jesus, well!
حلو. موت.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air! Hellfire!
Oh, there sure are a few of these fools.
اختفى مظبوط.
Christ alive! Are you
اوكي موت واحد.
curious to see hell? You better be!
ايوه.
You
Right,
better
right.
surrender! You hear?
حلو. مات. لو في حركة بطيئة عشان يجيني أقنص على راسه كان يكون أفضل.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
بسلم نفسكم أنتم
I don't
محاصرون.
want to die out here.
Come on! Give them hell! All right, search the camp, Marston. I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge.
اوكي نجمع الذخيرة اللي عندهم.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way.
قلبت عيون الدحين في يمكن في سنايبر.
Stay with me! Come
قناصين
on!
والله
Let's
فيه.
get these sons of bitches!
الله هو ده سنايبر.
Get those thieving bastards! Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself.
ايش بو معصب هذا؟ دقيقة.
I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
دقيقة استناني. الله
Finish those sons of bitches!
اختبئ بسرعة. والله خلاص دم.
On the goddamn law.
والله جاته كم رصاص.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
اوكي قربنا الهدف. اوكي خلينا نطلق واحد.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
يلا يا شباب شدوا حيلكم.
You starting to regret this yet?
Shallow without a reason, boy.
حلو
Don't just stand there!
زي كذا نبغى مجموعة.
Are you kidding me? I can't take much more of this! Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. Hey, was that you or me?
باقي اثنين.
Ain't your life worth living?
For the love of God! Where's your brand and iron now?
اوكي مات
Help
واحد.
me out here, will you? I can see you.
اوكي
That's all of them. Fine shooting.
خلاص ماتوا.
Now come on, let's
انتهينا
untie those
منه.
hostages.
اوكي
Thanks,
هو هذا
Marshal.
اللي ساعدنا.
We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
ثانك
Well
يو.
done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves.
اوكي يا شباب
The town is up in
لا
arms
تنسوا
about a
الاشتراك
missing snake oil
والشير
merchant.
واللايكات
I am so glad to be serving
وانشروا
such a
مقاطع
wise
الفيديو.
and respectable people.
وان شاء الله راح
Anyway.
نتواصل معاكم في هذه اللعبة ونشوفكم على خير ان شاء الله. See you guys. مع السلامة.